Alright, what's up guys, it's Zach McCarley. Today we're going to do a little bit of a technical breakdown. That's going to be after the axle clean and press sets, and it is also a very exciting video because this is the first time that I have touched the weight that tore my bicep off the bone. And this was filmed 220 days after that occurred. So a exciting video all in all. We're going to go through all of the sets of the axle clean and press, and then we're going to do a little bit of a technical breakdown on the heavier sets for those. I'm just going to tell you what things to look for, and the videos are going to be in real time, so feel free to pause the video and slow it down if you want to see the things that I am pointing out to you. I'm doing a little bit of drills right now. Honestly, these are a little bit sloppy. That back knee's coming back too far. I have quite a bit of work to put into my jerk form. I should say my split jerk form. Okay, so working up to 205. Split jerk right there. Split jerk a little bit late with the press. I do notice that with an axle, I definitely struggle to receive the bar correctly, and I believe that is because I am used to the whip of a barbell at this point. It is a reasonably significant factor, especially after about 315, and by the time you get up to 365 pounds, that's 165 kilos, it's a significant factor, and you can definitely feel it. So here we are, a little bit of strict-ish press, cool chalk effect right there. We got 255, some more strict-ish presses. I cannot for the life of me do a perfectly strict press with a moderately heavy weight, so I literally write down strict-ish in my training journal, and I think that's perfectly fine. I mean, it hasn't done me wrong this far, so it is what it is. A little bit more split jerking, working on that technique. That's looking decent. The heel, back heel's turning out. Eventually I do end up changing that camera angle because I'm not satisfied with being able to see what's happening to that back foot. So that heel's wobbling in the back at 305, and we got 335 on the bar. Decent. I could get lower. Looking at where I'm receiving it, could be lower. This is where the light starts shining in, and yes, this is the 365. I've already made it further than when I ruptured my bicep. A little bit shaky, a little bit sloppy, but we're going to clean that up over time. This is the same weight, same bar, same place that I tore my bicep 220 days ago, and brutal. We are hitting this weight for triples. Changed the camera angle because I did not like that I couldn't see my back leg, and you're going to watch the left leg on the screen and you can see that it's flattening out. I'm no longer bending that back knee and softening it. I'm just I'm pushing my foot back, which is turning my hip. So watch how it turns my hip and it starts to put pressure on the bar to turn, and I'm shaking my head because I know I messed up. Originally I planned 3 sets of 3, but I wanted to throw on the belt and see how it felt, and I forgot how restricted I feel with that belt on. So this back leg, I'm trying to kick it back, and I am having some serious issues because I'm not bending the knee properly. I'm trying to kick the leg back. Those are two different things, and there's some steric hindrance from just the meat in my glute trying to press on the belt. So that's what was going on there. Those issues seem to be a lot more prevalent around 365, and we're going to be working to fix those. So here we are, standing pretty upright. I could have my hips back just a little bit further on that dip. Decent. I could get a little bit lower. Look at how high. That's pretty decent. I mean, I would like to receive that bar 2 or 3 inches lower. And that would be almost ideal for me. Now we're going to pay attention to that left leg, and we only got 2 videos right here, but that left leg just goes flat. That heel is turning in towards the center of my body. It needs to be turning out, and that back knee needs to be bent. needs to be coming straight down to the ground to keep the hips square, to keep the whole structure strong. But since it's lagging behind, it's opening up the hip and it's providing a pressure to turn the weight overhead, which destabilizes the whole lift. So that's what I'm seeing right there, and that's why we need to fix it. And it's the same issue right here. That back knee is not going soft. It's way too rigid, which is forcing the foot to compensate by the heel turning in. Heel needs to turn out to stabilize the whole structure. Knee needs to bend. So let me know if you guys like this kind of content. It looks like we only got about 10 seconds left, so feel free to tell me what you think, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.